continue with the arithmetic progression part 8. In the previous part, we have already said the word problem related to AP. Let us continue the same exercise, but before that we will revise all the formulas related to AP. That is nothing but AN and SN formulas.
So in an AP, A is nothing but first term, D is a common difference, and then AN is the nth term and N is number of terms. So these are nothing but the terms involved in an AP. Correct? And what is the general form? General form is A. If you add a common difference to the first term, you will get the second. Again add the common difference, you will get the third, and so on. So your general form is nothing but A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. And how to find the AN, that is the nth term of an AP? The formula is AN is equal to A, which is a first term, plus N minus 1, that is a number of terms minus 1, into D. D is a common difference. So this is a formula to find the nth term. Let us see the next formula, that is sum of first n terms of an AP. So Sn, we will denote it by what? Sn, sum of n terms, which is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is number of terms into 2a plus, that is a is a first term, plus n minus 1 into d, where a is a first term, d is a common difference. There is a second formula also, that is Sn equal to n by 2 in the bracket a plus an. Is it correct? Yes. So let us continue with the word problem now. Now let us see the first word problem. In a school, the students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce the air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. For example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. So how many trees will be planted by the students? I think the question is clear to all of you. What is given? Each section will plant the number of trees as per the class. That means the class 1 will plant 1 tree, 2 will plant 2, 3 will plant 3, and so on. So if you write the sequence, then it is an AP because it is increasing by 1. Yes, and we want to find the total number of plants. That means we want to find the SN value over here. So let us start with the solution. It can be observed that the number of plants, it can be observed that the number of trees planted by the students is an AP. Why it is an AP? Because 1 is class 1, then 2 plants will be planted by class 2, 3 plants will be planted by class 3, and so on, and it is increasing by 1. That means the common difference is 1. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP. Is it correct? So, first term A is nothing but 1. Common difference D equal to 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. Then, let us find out the sum of this. So, what is the formula? Formula is Sn equal to n by 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us substitute the values. We want to find the S12 value because there are 12 classes. So n is 12. 12 by 2. 2 into 1, first term is 1, plus 12 minus 1 into 1. Common difference is 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. 12 minus 1 is 11, into 1 is 11. So 2 plus 11 is 13, and 13 into 6 is nothing but 78. So the 12 classes will plant 78 plants in all. But what is given? There are 3 sections of each class. So for example, class 1 is having A, B and C. Like this way 3 section. Class 2 will be having A, B, C as a section. So here we want to find the total number of plants as per their sections also. Therefore, the number of trees planted by one section of a classes will become as 78. But there are 3 sections. So number of trees planted by 3 sections of the classes, which is equal to 3 into 78 equal to 234. Therefore, 234 trees will be planted by the student. So therefore, our final answer is what? 234 trees. Is it clear to all of you? Can we continue with the next sum now? Yes, let us start. Now, here 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 200 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed and how many logs are in the top row? Can you see over here in the picture? It is already given. At the last row there are 20 logs, second row 19, then 18. If you put it in the above that, it will become as 17, 16, 15, 14 and so on. But there are 200 logs. That means the sum of all is nothing but 200. That means Sn value is given. And we want to find the number of rows. That means we want to find the n value over here. So let us start with the solution. The number of logs in a first row is 20. Number of logs in the second row equal to 19. Number of logs in third row is equal to 18. Therefore, what we can say, the series will become as what? 20, 19, 18 and so on in a decreasing order, but the difference will remain same as 1. Therefore, the given sequence is an AP. We need to find how many rows can 200 logs be placed. So for Sn is equal to what? 200, and we need to find the n value. See the solution now. So again we will apply the same formula, Sn formula. Sn equal to n by 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 200, Sn is 200 equal to n by 2, 2 into 20. In the first row there are 20 logs, so a is 20 plus n minus 1. It is decreasing by 1, so the difference is of minus 1. So d equal to minus 1. So 200 equal to n by 2. 2 into 20 will become as 40. Minus 1 multiply to the bracket. So n into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1. So what it will become? 40. N into minus 1 is minus n. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So 40 plus 1 will become as 41 minus n. And these two, if I will shift it on left hand side, it will become as what? 200 into 2 equal to n into 41 minus n. So if you multiply and all the terms bring it on left hand side, you will get the quadratic equation as n square minus 41n plus 400. Now we have to find the roots of this quadratic equation, where your middle term is minus 41 and the last term is 400. So you will get the roots as 16 and 25. 16 and 25, sum is 41 and the product is 400. So we will split it as what? N square minus 16 and minus 25 and plus 400 equal to 0. So first two terms take a common term as n and minus 16. In the next two terms take the minus 25 as common. So minus 25 into n minus 16 is equal to 0. So n minus 25 into n minus 16 equal to 0. Hence what we can write? N equal to 16 or n equal to 25. We are getting two values. Whether both the values are correct or not, let us see. Here just see the note, which is very important. There are 20 logs in first row, 19 in the second, 18 in the third. If you go on, you will get 5 logs in 16 row. Means in 16th row you will get it as how many logs? 5. But if you see the 25th row, if n is 25, in that case you will get the number of logs as -4. Minus 4 logs is not possible. Since minus 4 logs is not possible, therefore what we can say, n equal to 25 is not a correct solution. So what will be your final answer then? N equal to 16 is nothing but your final answer. Therefore, we will start with now the next sum. The sum of 700 rupees 700 is to be used to give the 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than the preceding prize, find the value of each of the prizes. Again understand the sum. The total amount is given as 700. That means SN is 700. Yes, and the each price is rupees 20 less than the preceding. So if the first person gets the first prize is of A rupees, then the second will get 20 rupees less. Third one will get 20 and 20, 40 rupees less, and so on. Yes, so let us see the solution. Let the first prize be A. So the second price equal to A minus 20, 20 rupees less than the preceding. Third price will be A minus 20 minus 20, it will become as A minus 40, and so on. So we will get the sequence here as A minus 20, A minus 40, and so on. Since the difference is same, it is an AP. Always remember, in word problems, you have to show that the given sequence is an AP, and then only you can continue. So this step is very, very important. Now, here the sum of rupees 700 is given, so SN is 700. So now let us start with the solution. So Sn equal to n by 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 700, Sn value is 700. It is distributed in the 7 students, so your n value is 7. So 7 by 2. In the bracket 2a, we want to find the each value, each cash prize. So a value is not given, so keep it as a only, plus n is 7, so 7 minus 1 into minus 20, because it is 20 rupees less than the preceding. So it is in a decreasing order. If you see the d value, the second term minus first term, you will get it as minus 20 over here. So now 7 minus 1 is 6. So you will get 700 equal to 7 by 2. In the bracket 7 minus 1 is 6 into minus 20. So 6 into minus 20 will become as minus 120. So 700 minus 7 upon 2 in the bracket 2a minus 120. Bring this 7 by 2 on the left hand side, it will become as a reciprocal 2 upon 7. Just reduce this fraction, that is 7 ones are 7 hundreds are, and 100 into 2 will become as 200. So 200 is equal to 2a minus 120. So here minus 120, if you shift it on left hand side, you will get 200 plus 120 is equal to 2a. So 200 plus 120 will become as what? 320. So 320 is equal to 2a. So 320 upon 2 equal to a. So we are getting the a value as 160. That means the first cash prize, first person or the first prize is nothing but of rupees 160. But they asked you to find all the cash prizes. That means first person, second, third, and so on till 7. So let us find out. So the first prize A equal to 160, as we got it just now, What will be the second one? A minus 20, that is 160 minus 20, which is equal to 140. What will be a third price? A minus 40, that is 160 minus 40 is equal to 120. Fourth price will be A minus 60, 160 minus 60 equal to 100. Fifth price is A minus 80, 160 minus 80 equal to 80. The sixth price is A minus 100, 160 minus 100 equal to 60. And seventh price is A minus 120, 160 minus 120 equal to 40. So these are nothing but the cash prices of 1st to 7th. Okay, so these all the values you have to show it with the calculation. So this is nothing but your final answer. Now here I have taken the maximum word problems in my session, but the remaining one you have to try it in a similar way and complete it. Thank you.